Good morning, children. Have a nice day. Welcome to Lesson 11. Let us travel Part 2. Key points in the lesson. Number 1, urban transportation. Number 2, modern means of transport. Number 3, ships in transportation. Number 4, negative effects of increase in traffic. Urban transportation. The means of transport in urban areas are different from that in rural areas. Huge trailers transport a variety of trucks and heavy machines from the seaports and factories to different parts of our country. A trailer carrying the latest cars to a town, city reflects the progress of car manufacturing industries and prosperity of the people who have created a large demand for cars. So when we see these cars on these trailers, we come to know that our country is very prosperous and people are very much interested in buying all these cars, and that's why these cars are manufactured in our country in great large number. The modern means of transport have made it easy for goods to be transported from one area to another. Earlier, the cities faced acute shortage of milk in the summers. But now the situation has changed because special trucks collect milk even from remote rural areas and transport it to cities in all seasons. So earlier, you see, people faced a lot of shortage of milk. Acute shortage means too much less it was milk production. In the cities especially, people were not getting milk. But now, because of the changing scenario, the situation has changed. How? Special trucks go to the villages, collect the milk from even the remote rural areas, in a very far off rural areas, village areas. From there, these trucks, they transport the milk and bring it to the cities, and now the situation has changed. There is no shortage of milk in cities. Ships are used for transporting very heavy items like oil drilling equipments, machinery for printing, textile and other manufacturing industries from one country to another. So ships are also playing an important role in carrying heavy goods, heavy items like drilling machines to drill the oil from under the seabed, then machinery for printing. So many printing press and all we have in our country, so we need big machines for the printing, and that's why all those things come through the ship. Textile and other manufacturing industries also, even textile, cloth industry and any other industry which is manufacturing, making goods, making new things. For all the things from one country to another, these ships are bringing the machines. And transportation by ships is cheaper than other modes of transport. Why people are using ships? Because they are cheaper than any other modes of transport compared to aeroplanes and all. The various means of transport used in rural and urban India have many advantages. So many types of means of transport we are having, and all the means of transport are very useful for us. We are using them in various places in various areas, and that's why they are very, very important for us, all the means of transport. But their usage has increased the traffic on roads at a very fast rate. Because of the increase of the traffic, you see, the traffic has increased so much that there are some type of problems created due to the increase in traffic on the roads. You see, you will see the disadvantages also because of the traffic jams, delay in delivery of goods, accidents and pollution are the negative effects of the expanding role of means of transport in modern times. You see the traffic jams over here, then you can see the pollution created because of the increase in traffic on the roads, and all these are causing a lot of problems for the people on the roads who are moving. They have to suffer a lot, and pollution is very harmful for us, very causing harmful effects, and that's why all these are called negative effects, because they are not good for us, we are not in good health because of the pollution, and we get stuck up here and there because of the traffic jams. All our things reach very late. We have fixed some timing that on this time our goods will reach at a place, but it takes 2-3 hours in the traffic jam, and that's why it gets delayed. So we have to think about all these things, how to increase or to make the things proper in the present scenario, and many things are being done to reduce all these things. In order to improve the present situation, efforts are being made to improve the quality of roads, build flyovers, then bridges and city bypasses are also made to improve unnecessary delays. In order to reduce the delay on the road, we have to reach on time. So that's why, to reduce all these things, so many efforts are being made so that people do not suffer while traveling on the road. You can see city bypasses are made. Instead of going direct from the city to another place, people go through the bypasses so that they don't have to get stuck up in the local vehicles or local transport which are moving on the road in that area. They have to avoid all that. So for that reason, they don't pass through the main city area, they pass from the outer area to go to another place. Vehicles are using CNG, compressed natural gas, to reduce vehicular pollution. Compressed natural gas is very good for the vehicles. We have to use this because it does not create pollution. So this compressed natural gas, nowadays many people have set up their engines and put up these cylinders in their vehicles so that their vehicles don't emit any harmful gases on the road and create pollution. So you see, also vehicles are using better quality of petrol and diesel to reduce vehicular pollution. In order to reduce this pollution on the road, people are using the good quality petrol, not the mixed petrol which is going to create pollution. So people have to think that they should use the better quality. Instead of going for cheaper quality, they should use the little expensive quality of petrol so that it does not create vehicular pollution. Do you know pipeline transportation has become popular in transporting oil and gas? So far, it was only used for water. So, these are the pipelines, and through these pipelines, the transportation has become very easy, especially oil and gas. They are transported through these pipelines. Earlier, these pipelines were used only for water, but now transportation of gas and oil is done through these pipelines, and it has become very easy for us. So, children, I am sure you have understood this lesson and enjoyed this lesson, and you will do the work very nicely. So, this is the end of the lesson, and you are going to work sincerely. We are coming towards the end of all the other lessons also. Very soon we will finish this in January and we will start the revision. So, be careful about it. Stay home, stay safe. If you stay home, you will stay safe and others will be safe because of this. So, thank you, children, for listening and for doing your works always. Bye for now till we meet in the next lesson.